Wolves 1-1 Norwich. Hosts' hopes of playing in Europe come to an end. Perhaps the nicest way of looking at it? This felt like a fitting end to another season of home discomforts at Molineux. No Premier League ground has been as hospitable to visitors over the past couple of years. Wolves have suffered 17 defeats here since August 2020. Norwich, already relegated and chasing some ugly records of their own, failed to add to that total. So that's a positive, at least. Wolves 3-4-3. Ruddy 6.5, Bowley 5, Cody 4.5, Chiquinho 45, 6.5, Toti 6.5, Johnny 6, Neves 6, Matinho 5.5, 8 Nauri 6.5, Jimenez 5, Huang 6, Silva 74, 6.5, Nito 7, Potence 75, 6, subs not used. Sa, Hover, Marcel, Trincao, Dendinker goals. 8 Nauri, 55 yellow. None red. None manager. Bruno Lage 5.5 Norwich 5-4-1. Gunn 6.5, Aaron 6.5, Byram 6, Hanley 6, Gibson 6, Giannoulis 5, Gilmore 5.5, Rupp 62, 6, Norman 6, Sorensen 70, 6, Dowell 6, Rowe 83, 6, Lees Melu 5, Pucky 6.5, subs not used. Krull, Rashika, Solis, Williams, Tompkinson, Springett goals. Pucky 37 yellow. Aarons, Norman, Giannoulis red. None manager. Dean Smith 6.5 beyond that, though, this was a fairly unedifying way to sign off Bruno Lage's first year in charge. Boos at the end of each half, protest songs, and a largely dreadful display. It could have been worse had Rayan 8 Nauri not cancelled out Teemu Pukki's first half opener. Lage has been a victim of early success, certainly, but with no win in 6 now, is it any wonder he wants an overhaul and some fans are starting to turn? It is not as if Wolves had nothing to play for. At the start of the day, they knew only victory could keep alive their European ambitions. And yet, within half an hour, mutiny was in the air. "You'll have a riot on your hands," the home crowd sung on repeat. They were protesting the possible sale of Ruben Neves, a tad excessive, perhaps, but Wolves had offered little to improve the mood. At halftime, Norwich led at a canter. Pucky could have had a hat-trick inside 15 minutes. He had already spurned a couple of openings by the time he twice found space to shoot from a tight angle. First, the forward clipped an effort wide of John Ruddy's left-hand post. Then, from an almost identical position 5 minutes later, Pucky's low shot was saved. The ball rebounded into the path of Kieran Dowell, who was denied only by a sliding challenge from Toti. There was no third let-off. Played in down the right channel shortly before the break, Pucky stood up corner Cody and dribbled a shot inside Ruddy's near post via a tiny deflection. It was dismally soft. Lage was furious, so were the crowd. Cody was taken off at the break some way to mark his becoming the first player to make 150 Premier League appearances for Wolves. Alas, the change worked and within 10 minutes Wolves were level. Norwich failed to clear a free kick, and after the ball briefly clattered around the area, it landed on the head of 8 Nauri to not across Angus Gunn. Suddenly Molineux was alive with noise of a different kind, and Wolves thought they had the lead when Chiquinho's cross found Pedro Neto at the back post. Somehow his stooping header was tipped over by Gunn. Pucky came close again shortly after before Norwich held on. It means they avoided a 6th consecutive defeat but end the season without an away win against a non-promoted team.